Congratulations, you have just set yourself apart from the people who let opportunities pass them by, and so I want you to know that you have already gained my respect. I want this year to be a breakthrough year for you, and since I know that you already say yes to yourself, I want to get to know you better and make you part of my inner circle. You see, I found that even though a lot of people buy books, some of them never read them, and even some who read them don't take action on what they learn. It's like the person who swears they're going to work out but never even start. They want to get started, but what they need is to actually take action now and go for it. If you've been waiting for your chance to get control of your time and money so you can be free to pursue whatever life you want and do it with other like-minded artists, then this message is for you. Recently, I got inspired to be more of a mentor to people, and I wanted to do it in a way that we could all work together, but keep out the riffraff and posers. You know what I mean. Only the people who say yes to themselves. People like you. I wanted to create a community for people like us where I can teach and mentor people so we can grow and network together. Not just as performers, but as entrepreneurs as well, so we can create that life experience we all want. A coaching program that not only would you learn from, but where you can earn from too. You see, just like the No More Waiters book that you just bought, I pay 60% of the sale when you recommend it to someone who buys it. I wanted a coaching program that did the same. But most people with my experience offer coaching for $1,000, or they do big seminars where there's no individual attention. And I know this because I've paid for courses and mentorships and times with coaches. When my Star Trek book was coming out, I paid someone $1,000 an hour. So other coaching programs are less expensive, but then it's only on one small topic. The teacher creates the lesson and the student buys it, but if you had a question or you were stuck and needed some help, there was never any real interaction unless you were paying extra for the expert's time. Well, if I was going to commit to mentoring a group of fellow entreperformers, people like me, I wanted things to be different. I wanted to be the kind of mentor that I wanted when I was getting started. I wanted it to be priced so low that absolutely anyone who really wanted to could afford to join now, but I didn't want a bunch of fakers who just wanted to get famous or something. And I wanted it to be interactive so I could get to know you and you could get to know me. You see, I've learned that when I help someone learn something, I learn the lesson even better. When I inspire and motivate other people, they inspire and motivate me. I want you to have that experience also. And now you have an opportunity to interact with me personally so I can help you move through those sticking points. Over the past few months, I've been doing group talks and helping people personally, casually, helping them see more for themselves and creating real results in the form of dollars to create that freedom. Theory is one thing, action is another. Saying yes and taking action makes all the difference. It's like auditions. You have to show up if you want the part. So, with all this in mind, I actually launched my first mentoring program I've ever offered, and it's completely different than anything else you've ever seen. The group is called Entreperformers, and it's a private Facebook group that is by invitation only. First and foremost, Entreperformers get unprecedented access to me on a daily basis, but more than that, you get access to each other, so you can create, build, and solidify those relationships that really make successful art. If you need help with mindset or overcoming your fears, we'll be there to help you move through those blocks. If you're still listening to me, by the way, then by now you know you'd like to join us. To be a part of the Entreperformer mentoring program and get all the materials and videos and get access to me and the rest of the group, to get live interviews with successful coaches, you have to add this to your order. Remember, you also earn 60% when you recommend a sale to the group. Other coaches would charge $500 for all of that, but I'm not going to do that. For people who say no more waiting and choose to take action now, I'm going to give you access to the Entreperformer mentoring program for a special marketing test price. The price will be going up as more people join, so I suggest you lock in your spot now before I increase it to where it should be. I'm starting low so that the group can build and with the right people. So click below and add this monthly subscription to your order, and you'll get an invitation by email from me with all the case studies, a lot of the content I've already put in the members area, and access to the forum to ask me whatever you'd like. If you see this group as being too much of a price for you to buy now and get started on your dreams, then you're not the Entreperformer type. That's okay, not everyone wants this to be their breakthrough year. Maybe next year, maybe never. However, if you even felt a glimmer of hope from hearing my message, if you can see yourself as having more, sharing more, being more, then make the choice I made 10 years ago and go for it. I look forward to getting to know you. Bye-bye.